What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Something different from Call of Duty, Injustice 2. I've been playing a hell of a lot of this recently, and a lot of Mortal Kombat as well. I've definitely got into my fighting games. I don't know why. I never ever play fighting games, but getting into Injustice 2 has kind of got me on this kind of path of playing fighting games. So I'm playing a game here that you're seeing in the background against one of my friends, a guy called Russell that I work with, one of my junior Sues, and yeah, we're having a blast playing this because literally I am not the best player. I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not the best player playing this, but I've been getting better. I've been playing online. I've been trying to learn the combos, learn the moves, learn everything I can so that I can be better as a player playing this. And I've watched tons of videos, I mean loads of videos of people playing tournaments, people playing whatever it may be, people playing online. I've just been watching loads of people playing it, just try and get myself a little bit better than what I am. And I started off, as you probably all know, playing as Harlequin, and the reason I did that was purely because I kind of got on with her. I kind of felt, my phone, will you just shut up going off emails? I just felt like I'd everything just felt good with her. I learnt the moves really quickly. I learnt everything about her, and I kind of stuck with her and got her to level 20, which is good. Until you play one of your friends and you're level 20 and they're level like 2, and then they get like pissed off with you because you're playing as a level 20. So playing Russell now, and he's got his Sub-Zero to level 20, and as we started this game at the beginning, he didn't have his mic on, but I had my mic on. I was like, he chose Sub-Zero, and I was like, man, do not choose Sub-Zero, choose someone that's a little bit lower so we can have a little bit more of a competitive like match, because when you're playing player v player, your stats that you get from getting your different equipment for your person, I guess that's the right way of saying it, equipment, helps you win because you got better defense, better attack, better health. So you know, so I the way I've been playing this is that I've been choosing the characters. So I started off with Harlequin, I used the Flash a little bit, and now I'm kind of onto the Green Arrow, and I'm really liking him. I'm getting used to his kind of move set, his combos, and I feel like I'm improving as a player. I think that's the best way to be, is to try and improve yourself as a player. What you're seeing now is me being Superman and Russell being Black Adam, and I do beat him in this game. And yes, I cut this down a little bit to show me beating him, but you will see him beat me. I think I'm, I can't remember the guy's name. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see it in a minute. But he does beat me a few times, and I think it's a massive learning curve for somebody who's never played fighting games, or who has played fighting games in the past but never played them in a long time. I am completely hooked on this. Completely hooked on this. Like I said, I bought Mortal Kombat as well. I know the game's a couple of years old, but it was like a really good price to get everything, like all the DLC for it, everything, and I've been playing that. I find that Mortal Kombat is probably a little bit harder to get to grips with than Injustice. I think Injustice is a little bit more kind of like new player friendly than Mortal Kombat is. I think trying to learn the brutalities and the fatalities in Mortal Kombat is a little bit harder because some of them are secret anyway, and that was something I never liked about Mortal Kombat, and I was a bit like, ooh, shall I get it, shall I not get it? But I decided to get it, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a blast playing it, playing as Jason, playing as an alien, Predator. You know, like I said, I got a good deal, got all the DLC. So look, if you're not a fighting person, like fighting game person, I can definitely tell you Injustice 2 is a fucking fantastic game to get you into the kind of fighting genre of games, because it is a really good game to pick up and just play. Like, it's easy to get along with. You got super moves that are really easy. All you got to do is pull the left and right triggers. You know, it's an easy game to get along with. I think learning it and kind of mastering it is a little bit harder. Learning all the combos, going against people that are zoners. I mean, I've watched some videos when they're going, yeah, you push back 1, 2, back 3, back 4, and I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I know they're talking about like pushing back on the controller. I know that 1 is one of the buttons and 2 is another one of the buttons and forward is forward. But I'm watching it going, yeah, I don't really know what you're talking about. I don't really know. I'm just going to fucking, when I'm playing, I'm just going to try and spam the buttons as much as possible. And that's what I did when I was playing a lot of the time. I spammed the buttons. But now, I'm starting to get used to the moves. I'm starting to learn the moves. And with learning the moves comes that you get a little bit more precise with it. And using Red Robin, I think it's who I'm using now, who I don't find he's one of the easiest people to use at all. I find his moves really hard. I don't find that he's got any really good combos. He doesn't feel very fluid, like compared to the Flash or even Supergirl or Power Girl or even Superman and Harlequin. I don't know. It just seems a bit clumpy. I mean, I've played against people online using him, and they've absolutely fucking destroyed me. Destroyed me. But for me, trying to use him, I've not been that good. Maybe that's because I've not really used it that much. I'm only on like level 1 or 2. I think I'm level 1 in this game that you're watching in the background. So I haven't really used that much. This was the second game I had against my mate, like I said. And he beats me in this game. And then the next game, I think I managed to beat him before he quits and does a jolly and goes off and does whatever he's doing. But it's such a good game. I can't even recommend this game enough. Honestly, it is. I have been playing this a shit ton. A shit ton. Yes, I've still been playing Call of Duty from time to time, but I have been having a blast playing this game and playing Mortal Kombat, like I said earlier. But this game is the one that I just keep going back to all the time. And like the mother boxes that you get, which are kind of like the microtransactions that you can get in the game. You can buy them. You can buy like money to get them. I can't remember what the coins are called. Not the regen coins. Something else. I can't remember what they're called. But I've not spent a single penny, and I've opened 3,000 of these boxes. 3,000. And I've got some fucking decent gear out of them as well from doing it. And that is a way to do it. At least reward the players for playing the game without having to spend money. If you want to spend money, you can go ahead and fucking do that. You can go and spend money. You can go and do that. I don't want to do that. I pay my money for the game, and I am not going to pay any more. So if I can get money, if I can get stuff in the game for just playing the game, then that is fucking awesome to me. That is a massive plus. I mean, all of the kind of big developers now seem to be jumping on this bandwagon of microtransactions and opening boxes and all that kind of stuff. So being able to get your mother boxes, not paying money for them, still getting able to get decent gear. You can go and play multiverse and get even more stuff. If you join a clan or whatever it's called in this, I can't remember what it's called. But if you join a clan with loads of other people, guilds, that's what it's called, guilds, not clan, guilds, you get even more stuff, and you can get loads of stuff. My recommendation is that if you're going to play this game, you go in, you use one character only. Get used to them. Once you got good with them, you've leveled them right up to level 20. Go and choose someone else, and then do the same with them. That's what I'm doing. So, like I said, Harlequin, the Flash, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. They both got green. That's why I got confused. Green Arrow, and honestly, it's the best way to do it. It's the best way to do it. Anyway, look, hope you like this video. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.